Episode 9, The Disciple, tells a really creepy story, but does it leave the remainder of the season feeling off? Let's talk about the twists, the suspense, and what this means for Tracker going forward. Tracker Season 2 has returned, and while The Disciple gives a legitimately astonishing amount of answers, it also raises many issues about the series' direction. Tracker Season 2 debuted in October 2024, and the Night Movers ended with Coulter solving one case while receiving a break on another, his white whale case of missing girl Gina Pickett. It was an excellent way to cap off a good first half of the season, which saw a greater emphasis on longer-term plot threads, including the mystery of what really happened to Coulter's father. Tracker's expansion beyond Season 1's Villain of the Week style to explore Coulter's family dynamics and larger riddles has been a Season 2 highlight, and it balances out the show's more episodic nature. The Disciple is a suspenseful and eerie comeback that focuses solely on this larger-scale case. However, it rushes past the settlement of the most important case in Coulter's career, raising questions about where the program may go next. Gina Pickett's case is solved. The Disciple may have served as a season finale. The Gina Pickett case was first mentioned in the season's first episode, though it had been alluded to in Season 1, as Coulter's One That Got Away, where the one is a terrifying killer. It's his big unsolved case, which clearly bothers him. Every year, he returns to the top suspect and the missing teenager's sister, each for very different reasons. The case had been an underlying plot throughout the season, although other episodes simply disregarded it. I was expecting to see this gradually develop over Season 2. However, Episode 9 not only focuses on Gina's case but also resolves it completely. In fact, the entire episode feels like one of the more typical episodic ones. Coulter gets a lead that another girl has gone missing, so he begins his investigation. After a few chats and some fantastically creepy moments of dashing around an abandoned hospital with a rifle, Coulter has saved the girl and apprehended the bad guy. Huzzah. This is, of course, what Tracker fans want to see, but a case this serious should have been given more time to develop. Given that Coulter is dealing with a serial killer who operates across multiple states, he could have pursued the teacher intermittently for a few episodes before coming to The Disciple as a satisfying if bittersweet denouement. Instead, it's beautifully spooky and suspenseful, although a little unsatisfactory. Detective Keaton, a new member of Team Coulter, a police connection, has serious potential for the season. Detective Keaton appears harsh in Tracker. One of the episode's highlights was the reappearance of Detective Keaton, a retired officer who is willing to operate outside the confines of the law to help Coulter solve his case. The two first met in Trust Fall, where Coulter assisted him in solving his own white whale of a case. With this third appearance, it appears that Keaton is well entrenched in Team Coulter and will most certainly return in the future. I'm a huge admirer of this addition for a variety of reasons, the most basic of which is that Keaton is an excellent character. Tracker Season 2 has some early supernatural overtones going on, which isn't a terrible thing. Jensen Ackles plays Coulter's brother, Russell, in the show. Keaton, in this instance, exudes Bobby Singer vitality and is a valuable addition to the crew. Keaton's addition is amazing in terms of credibility. On another level, Keaton's addition is wonderful in terms of credibility. Obviously, there is some skepticism about Coulter's abilities and unfailing luck, but this helps to explain how he has such unrestricted access to police records and investigations. So far, the show has always managed to explain this illegality through a conversation with an investigating officer, but having Keaton in his back pocket also enables Coulter to access more databases and information, which were critical in identifying Gina's killer. Thank you for watching.